Well, hello, and welcome to another episode of Live with NAZ, an hour of laughter and encouragement coming to you from Corona, California, episode number 342, people. 342 episodes. So far, that's what I call commitment. That's like marriage. 342. All right, let's say. And let's invite our friends from the other side. Yes, my other side friends, come on in. Let's see. Let's see if everything is working. All right, 342. Remember, we are monitored, so please conduct yourself in a walk manner. I don't know. I don't even know what is it that you need to do to conduct yourself in a manner that is appropriate for Facebook and other social media controllers. So anyway, let's do that. That's not what's going to happen here. This is not what we want. We don't want this. So let's go back and do this. Show. No, I don't want this. Okay, I'm doing my best here. I'm trying. Share. I don't want to share this here. Okay. Okay, Facebook, you want to play games? Let's play games. Okay, here we go. Nazareth. Nazareth. Okay, and last and not least, share it. Yes. Welcome. Let's see who's joining us. Sarah Voth, of course. How are you? Come on, everyone. Bobby Miller, how are you? How was your acupuncture? Becky Autumnberry, how are you, my friend from Louisiana? Kristen Goebel is back every day, a family member now. Welcome to the show. And swing the door open. Come on in. All right, let's see. Luke Matheson from Arkansas. Bobby got stuck today. Yep, he got acupuncture. He got stuck. Beverly Wicks, how are you? From Virginia, if I'm not mistaken. And Rita here is from Tennessee, and Sarah from Washington, Michael Ramirez from Azusa, California, how are you? And Matthew Dirks from Nutty, Wisconsin, how are you? And Chris Martell, how you doing, Chris? Chris, have you told us where you're from? I think you're from California, if I'm not mistaken. And Paul Garland, how are you, Paul? Paul is from, shoot, why am I blanking today? Paul Garland. Okay, let's see. Dave Ebert from Chicago, Illinois. How are you? Hey, all can't stay, need to sleep. Love you all. Blessing. Thank you for checking on us. Have a good night, brother. And let's see. Who else is? Got a haircut today, and someone asked me if I got one. Nope. I took a shower and it shrunk. Okay. Does my B joke make top 10 NAS? No. Inside it did. Sticky. Have a peaceful rest. Yes, baby, Bobby. Chris, I'm in Michigan. That's right. Why do I forget that? Chris Martial from Michigan. So, and Paul Garland is from Virginia. And Olathe, Colorado. Diane Sutterfield. Stubblefield. Hello. Home of Night Vision, of course. Hello, Diane. So we got Colorado, we got Washington, we got Louisiana, we got Virginia, we got Michigan, we got California, we got Tennessee. And this is awesome. And occasionally we get people from Canada, from Hong Kong sometimes, and some friends from Dubai, and some friends from all over. All right, let's see who we got here. Alan Goodwin, good evening. Don't let Bobby leak on the furniture, right? Layla Lemon, welcome back from Rialto, California. How are you? God bless you too. And your family. Thank you so much. And let's see. All right. Well, what is today? Today is Thursday. What did I do today? I got up this morning, walked Delilah 2.5 miles, got home, took a shower, started working. I was supposed to have a Zoom call. It was delayed. Then I worked on my message this Sunday. I'm teaching at Oceanside New Venture Church. And then also what I did, I worked on preparing for the big radio show on Monday. at KKLA, Salem Media, 99.5. You can hear it from anywhere on your phone, your website, and it's with Lee Strobel from 3 to 4 p.m. Pacific, and from 4 to 4:30, I'll be interviewing a cardiologist, Dr. Mark Sheehan. He's going to talk about his book, prayer, holy prayer. I hate just forgetting this name of the book. I hope I don't forget that on the radio. Healing prayer on holy grounds, healing prayer. And then from 4:30 to 5, my good friend, comedian Shonda Pierce is going to join me. So it should be fun 2 hours. Anyway, hope that radio show goes great. I will hope so. I'm looking forward to it. Hope there's a lot of great things come out of it. Okay, last night I asked you the question, where's the worst place to renew your wedding vows? Where's the worst place to renew your wedding vows? Well, see what Micah Ramirez got me into. Number 20, the DMV. Number 19, at gunpoint. Number 18, at a zoo. Number 17, at an auction. Number 16, at a sobriety checkpoint. Number 15, in the psych ward. Number 14, in the labor and delivery room. Number 13, in the emergency room. Worst place to renew your wedding vows, at a funeral home. Number 11, solitary confinement. Number 10, in your mother's basement playing Xbox. Number 9, at the Dollar Tree plastic flower aisle. Number 8, at the Walmart parking lot. Number 7, at an AA meeting. Number 6, worst place to renew your vows, divorce court. Number 5, in the outhouse. Number 4, at your trial for murder. Number 3, while playing Two Truths and a Lie. Number 2, at the church where you married your first wife. And the number 1 worst place to renew your vows, in your ex-wife's bathroom. Horrible place. Horrible idea. But hey, that's what we were asking for. The worst place you can do it. Alrighty. So are you guys ready for your first question? Because we talked a lot about wedding and marriage and renewal vows. Let's consider our single people and say what not to say at a first date. Okay, let's see what not to say at a first date. How about that? What not to say at a first date. Well, Brent, if you are with us, hello. I know you're in Facebook jail. If you can find a way to message it to someone, they can write it or we can read it. All right. Here we go. Here comes the funny answers. What not to say at a first date. Folks and Jack, Karen, the 3 lovers everywhere. Okay, welcome Rochelle. Hey Rochelle, do you want to get married? You don't say that. I insist on being cremated. Rita, why would you say that? Oh, well, of course, that's the question. What not to say? I insist on being cremated. You have it. You deserve it. You deserve it. I insist on getting cremated. You say that at the first date and it's over. Or do you want to get married? You look just like my future ex-wife. Yep, you can say it. Does your parole officer know we're at the right? You are right here now. Do you mind if I put my mom on a speakerphone? Oh, it's gonna be a fun night. I know it. I know you guys. Boom! I just opened a can of worms here. Do you mind if I put my mom on a speakerphone? Mom is in the car and wants to meet you. You don't look anything like your profile picture. That's right. What's your credit limit? Oh, Oh, is it okay if we bring my mother along? Waiter, my date needs a booster chair. Pray for my friend's family. He was the writer of the Hokey Pokey. He passed away, and at the funeral, it was horrible as they couldn't get him in the casket. Oh, they out his arm in. Stop it. He wrote the Hokey. They got the left arm in and the left arm in. Worst thing to say on a first date. I think you dated my ex. I'm allergic to checks. Would you pay for lunch for everyone? Is your mom single? Rhonda, Rhonda, Rhonda. Rhonda with a glass eye and the missing arm from last night's alligator tipping. What's your life insurance policy? I'm in the witness protection program, but don't tell anyone. You look just like my old girlfriend. Just so you know. Oh, here we go. Just so you know, my brothers are hiding throughout the restaurant, so don't pull any funny business, okay, sir? Exiting for a moment. My video keeps looping. I'm sorry. It's bad when you have a loopy video. You look nothing like your profile picture. Let's go see the Passion of the Christ. True first date story. Never got a second date. Oh, that is so funny. You asked her to go to the... Oh, go to the Passion of the Christ. My attorney wants you to sign here. Oh, she won't love me no more. I know your sister well. I am Batman. Matthew, why would you say that? Why would you reveal yourself on the first date? Can I see your number one financial profile? Number two, your vaccination card. That's true. And number three, picture of your parent. You know, this is a story in the old days, in the old Middle Eastern days. Okay, when the bride to be or the girl that the son is interested in, the mother would give a little nut like those what do you call macadamia nuts, and she gives it to the girl and wants her to kind of crack it with her mouth to see if her teeth are real. I'm serious, stupid stuff that they do, and they kind of like turn behind her and pull her hair a little bit, like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. They want to know if she's wearing a wig. I'm dead serious. These are old stories. Okay, let's see. Strong hands. Can you open up my Prozac bottle? Rita is on tonight. I work for the NSA. I already know everything about you. Hello, Mr. Timothy Fakhouri, welcome. It's been a while. What do you think of a matching tombstones? Oh no, already. Do you mind if my ex-girlfriend comes with us? Your wife's name? I work for the government and I'm here to help. Sorry I'm late. I had an argument with my boyfriend. Today's the day my wife met my girlfriend. My dad wants to show you his rifle collection before we head out. We have to make this date fast. My parole officer is also my ex-wife. Are we being followed? Can you drive? I've always wanted to see a cougar in the wild, but this isn't what I had in mind. What not to say on your first date? Your wife's name. Don't you remember me? Oh no. We went motorcycle tipping tonight in Florabama. What do you identify? Hey Art, welcome. One more day I was going to have your parents, have you bring a letter with you next time. You've been missing so many days. Good. Will this be a first last date? Diane, I'm a suspect in the disappearance of my last date. Oh no, this is still fresh in the news. Wait, Mom? I love this restaurant. I always take home the silverware. Laura Collins, welcome back. I have 7 kids. Want to go cow tipping? Let me see your teeth. Could I interest you in some essential oils? All right. What is wrong? My eyes are. I think the lights are too bright here. All right, it's 8:47. We should have hydrated. Bobby Miller, what's going on? Oh, I think Bobby did. I am so behind, guys. Hydrate and share, all 93 people. Hydrate and share. Okay, let me read this stuff fast. I noticed you changed your hair a few months ago. I've been stalking you. I mean, admiring you for a year or two. Are you financially well off? I couldn't find a babysitter. How many children would you like to have with me? All right, Alan, let's go snipe hunting. Wow, I'm glad I'm not from your old country. So yeah, so you have 4 children. Which 3 can you do without? What's your dental plan? Mom is here. Hello, mother. Which personality would you like to talk to first? I would love you to meet my therapist. Things not to say at a first date. Would you like to take a walk through a funeral home? I have confidence you won. Sorry, I'm late. I had an argument with my. Can I see your dental records? Would you be okay with my mommy driving us to dinner? Here we go, Bobby. Ask what type of guns she likes. Mrs. Urskala, my B joke didn't make top 10. Are those real teeth? Oh, don't worry, my dad always carries around a shotgun and a shovel. You look just like that guy in the police lineup. Have I got an opportunity for you? Well, let's see it. Ever tried on a pair of buttery soft LuLaRoe leggings? My trunk is loaded with good stuff. Well, Rochelle, maybe you joined us a little later than normal because I am an ambassador for a legging company. It's called the Pegasus Collection legging. So trying to promote another legging company is really not acceptable on this show. Okay. Isn't that cemetery romantic this time of the year? This is the best date so far today. Been there, done that way back in the Louisiana woods. In the night with a youth group. Never again. Snipe hunting. What's a snipe hunting? Is that with a sniper gun? Bobby said, it is okay, I'm a mass murderer. Boom. They already hid your comment. How would you rate our date so far? 5 excellent, 1 poop. The Lord said, I have a letter from my husband saying it's all right to be here. Sorry I'm late. My ex-wife tried to have me arrested. Can you go on my place and get the acupuncture treatment? Is my pimple still oozing? Oh! You don't say at the first date. Or the second. I was living with a girl until she discovered I was there, and I called the cops. And she called the cops. I was living with a girl until she discovered I was there, and she called the cops. Let's keep a low profile tonight. There are people after me. Does this look infected? Hey, Rossetti, it does not. I don't think this is going to work. My name is Bill, and I'm looking for an intern. I thought we would tour the cemetery after dinner. That waiter looks like a hunk. Let's make this quick, okay? Want to switch to Geico and save 15%. Temporary on the lips, permanent on the hips. Can you read out the on-screen clock? I have seen the same loop 5 times. Can you read out the screen clock? What's the screen clock? It says 8:51. That's my screen clock. 8:51. I have to be in by 9 o'clock. That's when the last bus leaves. Oh man, do you know the Pope? Let's keep things quick. I have 2 more dates today. Thing, what not to say at a first date. I turned back into a frog at midnight. Do you like roosters? What, Naz? LaRue is a pyramid scheme. I just watched the docu-series on Prime. It would be terrifying to be sucked in there. Are you serious? LaRue. I know somebody who was in it. John did a commercial for the lady. Like, she paid him to do a video editing commercial, shooting for. Oh, it's a scam? Oh. Are you vegan? This is the best date I've had since I died. A snipe hunt is when you go out in the woods looking for the legendary snipe birds. So they have snipe birds, or that's a legend, like Bigfoot? Have to carry a bag, Nez, to put the snipe as you catch him. No gun needed. Oh, snipe birds. Are they dead? Are they walking? Come on, Louisiana people, help me out. Never been snipe. I don't even know what snipe. In Boy Scouts, snipe was supposed to be a bird that doesn't exist, so you would waste time hunting for a snipe. Oh, I didn't know that. As an adult, though, I've learned that there is a bird called a snipe. Does pineapple go on pizza or not? Hi, I'm Jake from State Farm. What not to say on the first date? Is there seconds and thirds? Can you pay for that? I've been on a date before, but I've never been on a fig. Is that mistletoe above your chair? Oh, can I spit my dentures out in your water to clean them? Ow! What do you mean you can pay for your meal? If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? Nope. Your hair looks exactly like Bill Gaither's. I cannot go far because my ankle bracelet will go off. Do you like lutefisk? Ouch. Yuck. Are you my daddy? Bigfoot lives matter. Ew, I know. Does pineapple, that's easy. A definite yes. Really? You guys like pineapple on a pizza? I don't know. I never. Who brought Hawaii to Italy? I don't know. How do you look how you look in the morning? Oops, wrong table. Do you have a spatula? I hate to waste food. Actually, Naz, no one has ever seen one, but people keep looking anyway. What kind of a wasted life your youth group would take you on? To go look for nothing overnight in a forest. This is horrible. I would report that church personally. Debbie, I am so sorry that you have to experience that at your young age and you have to go through that. Your youth pastor was probably a serial killer or something, that he would ask you to go look for something you can never find. Man. Okay, Luke said, snipe hunting is when you get a bag and a stick and wait on a trail. Your hunting partners will circle around and run the snipe to you. When one gets in your bag, you beat it with a stick in order to dispatch it. So there is a real bird, right? Are there brains under that hat? Hi, Becky is here, popping in for a moment to see Naz frozen in front of a couple of comments going by. Good to see you. Hopefully to be able to participate tomorrow night. Have fun. Where are you, Becky? Are you in Washington today? I used to have hair. Things not to say on your first date. I Googled you before our date. Did you get that rash taken care of? You guys are funny. Hi, Mom. Can I see your credit report? Hi, I'd like you to meet the rest of my family. Jesters, members of the mafia. Oh, just ignore the ticking. Who did you vote for in the last presidential? These are people, these are questions you couldn't ask a few years ago. Who did you vote for the presidential election? Do you have your vaccine card? What do you identify as? These are three questions you never existed a few years ago. Who, maybe the presidential election, but hey, you couldn't lose the date because of that. Hey, aren't you that Lyft driver from yesterday? That's like grunion hunting at the beach and they ditch you. What kind of games are you Americans playing? Why can't you play like hide and seek or the. Well, this is like hide and seek when they ditch you. That's a long, permanent hide and seek. Play dodge bullet. I mean dodgeball. In the Middle East, we call it dodge bullet, but dodgeball or something. Oh my God, the epidermis is showing. Your epidermis is showing. Can you sign this prenup before we eat? That's funny. That's funny. I only eat free range everything. If you're a guy, don't ask to borrow her lipstick. Hey, Naz, mom and brother. I know the family's here. Do you like country music? And if so, which country? Do you mind if I clip my toenails? Ouch! Actually, my husband was the assistant pastor. Oh no. We will get someone to take you on one, Naz. Bring your own bag and come to Louisiana. Like, I have that kind of wasted time, do I? I would love to come to Louisiana. I'm not bringing my bag. That's funny. I'm so glad you could make it tonight. I've been unable to get anyone to help me. The shovel is in the back seat and the bag is. Becky the serial killer. Again. Asking for help. That is so funny, Becky. Which do you think tastes better? Carnivores or vegetarians? I was once sent around the campground to ask everyone if they have a one-way smoke shifter. What's a smoke shifter? I was about 6 years old. It took me a long time to realize that doesn't exist. Oh, that's why I didn't know what it is. A smoke shifter. Sorry, people. I think if you were in a youth group when you were little, or in the your childhood is messed up, people. That's messed up. We played with balls, with soccer, with basketball, with volleyballs, tennis. What's wrong with that? Why do you have to go in the forest all by yourself looking for something that doesn't even exist? And what do you learn from that? Hopelessness. That's what you learn? Hopelessness. That's horrible. That's just horrible, people. If I were you, I would just legally find a good attorney and go back and sue those, the Boy Scout or that church youth group. Snipe hunt is when singles go out looking for the perfect soulmate and realize it's fictional, okay? That kind of, also they're preparing people for that. Does sitting on your wallet makes you appear taller? Oh, Miji, you look just like my ex, only like way older and a little uglier. That's gonna end up the date, Rochelle, immediately. Just go back on Facebook. Just got back on Facebook. It's giving me trouble. Sorry about the nose hairs. Ouch! Dodge bullet sounds like a Taliban game. Yep. Dude, there's a cougar in your car. I know. She's my date. Define honky tonk, badonka donk. What's that smell? Is that you? That will end the date. I have designated burial plot for us. Is that okay? Okay, dodge bullet sounds like a Taliban game. Yep. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Our childhood is messed up. Naz, did you forget where you grew up? Oh, that's right. But then again, We didn't play with grenades. We played with regular sports stuff. I come from a dysfunctional family. Is that okay? No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. Looking for non-existent things builds character, so they say. Okay, if you believe that, Chris, that's fine with me. You learn to pray. I got a tattoo on my last girlfriend's name on my chest. I have no idea who my parents are. Is that okay? I used to be a man. You're getting it. You're getting it, Laura. I have 13 toes. How many do you have? Did I sh- did I shave my back for this? And very quickly, right? Ha! The story, true story. Rita, there was a guy in my first grade class who had 6 toes on each foot. Are you serious? Oh, that is so scary. Ah, man, I was gonna ask you to hydrate and share, but man, drink carefully with that thought of 6 toes on each. All 95 people. Come on. Can you guys share it so we can get over 100 before the night is over? All right. Okay. True story. Ouch. This is true story. Someone with 6 toes. Oh, hey, is that an extra finger on your hand? Do you like raisins on your salad? Oops. Ew! Ew, Bobby. Bobby. Just in case you were wondering, that dress does make you look fat. Horrible. You're welcome. You're welcome. No, thank you. What a polite guy, Rossetti. And he said, you're welcome. How many bodies have you buried? Just so you know, I howl at the moon every time it's full. Oh no. Were you the guy I was talking to on Tinder, Bumble, Plenty of Fish, Match, Facebook? Oh, I give up. Games like Dodge the Camel. Let's see. Hey, dude, your date has an Adam's apple. You're welcome, Laura. You keep coming with the funny stuff. You're going to get it. My parole officer says I need to give you this. Oh, man. Also, vertical stripes make you look thin. Bummer that your dress has horizontal stripes. I have an uncle who owns a hotel called the Bates Motel. Do you want to go? Oh, no. You, I see ugly. How do you look compared to what? This is my first date since they let me out of the big house. Oh, man, that's funny. That's funny. All right, it is time to do our sponsors commercial, ladies and gentlemen. And I want you to know, if you want your immune system to be stronger, and if you want to have energy and you want to focus, Professional Botanical, they're a sponsor of our show, and they want you to know these vitamins are high-end vitamins. Physicians take them, and they're not your CMG or GMC or Costco or Walmart vitamins. Those are really, it has enzymes that will help it dissolve. It is high end, been around for 40 years. A lot of celebrities take it. So anyway, if you want that energy, you can get it cheaper on my site, which is, I'll give it to you right now, for your pleasures. For your pleasures, that doesn't make anything. And I'll tell you what, people, I normally ask you, you don't have to buy it. You don't have to buy it. If you need it, you buy it. But since you told me you guys were going into the forest knowing there's nothing there and you still look for it, I would love for you to go ahead and buy these vitamins right now. if if your youth group pastor can fool you that way, hey, no, these are good vitamins. But anyway, so let's get back to our question. And the question is, what not to say on, at your first date? Let's see. I win TP on live with NAZ. I feel a little nervous. Mind if I bite your fingernails? Good night, all. Been a long day and I'm nodding off. Well, thank you for the laughs. Hey, do you mind driving really fast? We need to leave right now before they find out I stole the cash from the register. True story. In the movie Princess Bride, there was a six-fingered man. I didn't know that. Let's see how long you last. My my ex dates lasted 1 hour. Is there the reason why I can't see your reflection in the mirror? Oh no. And this is my first date since they let me out of the big house. Okay, let's see. Hey, look. I'm celebrating Talk Like a Pirate Day. Worst thing to say on a first date. You didn't have any operations recently? Did you? Naz, you're cracking me up. Thank you. I think you need a different hairstylist. Oh no. Could we pull in at the prayer room for a minute? I need God to check you out first. Loan me $10 so I can buy you the Del Taco burrito pack for dinner. Sure. Wow, I haven't seen a room without padding on it for years and years. All right, here's the next question, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, pull my finger off. Okay, right now we have the Guinness Book of World Record, people. The Guinness Book of World Record. I'm going to read you a record, and you have to guess, make 3 guesses, and if you come up the closest or the exact number, you get to win this beautiful, beautiful toilet paper. And by the way, Costco announced today that they might be running out of toilet paper. There'll be a shortage, so this is coming handy right now. Okay, the largest serving of guacamole. The largest serving of guacamole was achieved by Junta Local de Sanidad Vegetal del Tanicataro in Mexico. In Tanicataro, Michoacan, Mexico, on April 6, 2018. I'm not hungry anymore talking about reading the city name. But anyway, more than 350 people helped prepare the giant guacamole, which was made as part of the Tanchetatora's 7th annual avocado festival. How much did it weigh? Over 5,000, under 10,000 pounds. Can you imagine that? Over 5,000 pounds of guacamole. Give me your best 3 guesses. Let's see, what do you guys... True story, 1 mile. There's a left-handed man in Judges. Ehud. Ehud had 6. Oh, who tipped the scale bigger? You and me. Who tips the scale bigger? Holy guacamole. You can say that 10 times. Holy guacamole, holy guacamole, holy guacamole. Yeah, I can say it. Nice, Harley. Are you going through midlife crisis? How's Brent doing from last time? Well, he's doing good. He's in Facebook jail, which is a good place to be for him right now. All right, Paul Garland said 6,111, 7,222, and 8,333. Rita, who is your plastic surgeon? I know a good attorney. Laura Collins said 5,500, 7,500, and 9,800. Sarah said 55, 57, 75, 57, and 85, 57. Chris Martel said 5,001, 9,987, and 4,780. Bobby didn't hear the range. The range is between 5,000 and 10,000. Beverly Wick said, do you have a better brother? Things not to say on the first date. Art said 9999, 9998, and 9997. True story. I had some guacamole this afternoon. Wonderful. You're making us hungry now. Around the world, 77777, 6666, and 4870. Matthew Dirk says 5432, 7654, and 6565. Rochelle, 6327, 5982, and 7698. Debbie Malone, 5015, 5010, and 5020. Dolores, 5700, 6872, and 8421. Becky Ottenberry, 5001, 6001, 7001. Rhonda Wells, 4879. It's over 5,000, Rhonda. The Rooster and Ruby and the Red would love some of that guacamole. It would be great with their taco night. That's taco tonight. Oh, it's not Tuesday. Man, those Ruby and the Rooster are getting fat from our Guinness book. Do you know how to wash dishes? I don't have enough money to pay for dinner. Oh, true story. I ate a chicken taco today with guacamole. Rita said $59.99, $79.99, and $89.99. And also she had an extra number, 99.99.9. Bobby, 5250, 6250, and 7250. I dated your doppelganger. What's a doppelganger? Dopey ganger. What's a dopey ganger? I dated your dopey. Beverly Wicks, 5777. Can you recite pi to 125 digits? I had an In-N-Out burger. All right. The Rooster and Ruby the Red Hen have tacos on Thursday too. I'll have to redo my third guess. It'll be 6856. All right? Even or odd number, Naz? It is an odd number. But it doesn't matter. You come so close, you're going to win. All right, people. Give me your best guesses. Best guesses to win this toilet paper. 3 guesses. Over 5,000, under 10,000 pounds for the Guinness Book of World Record, largest serving of guacamole. Doppelganger is like your unrelated twin. Oh, I didn't know that. Sold, doppelganger, a ghosty double of a living person, especially one that haunts its fleshly counterpart. Ooh. Either of two people who physically resemble each other very much. Oh, I didn't know that. There's a lot of things I didn't know, especially the games you guys played when you were little. Micah Ramirez, 7,100, 8,100, and 9,100. Sold. I think we are sold on this. Anybody else? Going once? Going twice? And sold. The largest serving of guacamole weighed 8,351 pounds. 8,351 pounds. And our sole winner is Paul Garland, who gets to enjoy this all by himself. Paul came up with 8,333. It's the closest number. And doppelganger are people who look just like you. I saw mine when I was 18. We looked so much alike, his daughter thought I was him. Wow. True story. I played kickball when I was little. Oh. Well, better than running in the forest looking for birds that don't exist. All right, Paul, congrats. Alrighty. Okay. It's time to hydrate and share, people, and then I'll give you one more question. All 90 people, hydrate. Congrats. Doppelganger. Okay, here's your question, your next question for the night. The question is, what do you spend most of your day thinking about? What do you spend most of your day thinking about? Come on. Next few minutes. What do you spend most of your day thinking about? Hydrate, people, before you share them. What do you spend most of your day thinking about? What's NAZ question? Oh, what's NAZ question will be. That's a good thing to think about all day. I'm going to have In-N-Out burger. That's what you keep thinking about, In-N-Out burger. You guys have to make us hungry at the end of the night. Is this to be something made up or funny or real? No. You can be real, you can be funny, whatever. Snipe hunting. Good one, Debbie. They messed you up when you were little, and here you go. That's the result. All right. I wonder where my doppelganger lives. There's a dead skunk in the middle of the road. This song stuck to my head. Usually, my shortcomings, my kiddos, and their struggle are admirable qualities, whether or not I'm hungry because I love eating. Okay, that's good. Good, good one, Rochelle. Rochelle have what? How many kids? Five or six? Six children or five children? We'll be praying for you. Okay. What do you think most of your day? What do you spend most of your day thinking about? Who am I going to ghost today? Uh, oh, fabric. Duh. Of course, fabric. Have I eaten anything this hour? Don't want to starve. I've got six, five boys and one girl. God bless you. I think, I think of all the true stories I can tell on Live with Naz. All right, the six finger people, and thinking where I forgot to remember where I put something. Sometimes me and my husband used to spend the whole day looking for keys, sunglasses, and wallets. Okay, let's see. When I'm going to get through this old carpal tunnel. Okay, thinking where I forgot to remember where I put something. Whether we are all going to hydrate, share, and head to the bathroom at the same time, leaving you alone with the laugh button. Okay. Is that what the plan, Alan? Is that what you're doing? Okay. Well, I have my beauty button. Beauty. I forgot what it's called. Beauty rest. I think of what not to say on the first date, right? Making sure I get everything done in time for Live with Naz every weeknight. You got it, Sarah. Thank you. I wonder if Naz will have a beauty break on the next Live with Naz. When Naz will go back to audience laugh tracks. Oh, we have one here. We have. Is that considered audience laugh track or that's the big audience? Thinking. That's what you think about. Thinking. Let's see. I wonder if Naz will have a beauty break. Thinking when I will ever hear, "You've got mail" again. One day my prince will come. Aww. Beauty break button. Yes. Thinking if Santa is real. He is. Whether you're going to hydration. All right, Alan. Audience laugh track is bunch of voices laughing once, not one by itself. Okay, I have those from my shows. I can record them and then put them. But if that's what you guys want, I can do that. I don't want to scare you at night, but then again, come on. You guys were in the middle of the forest at night at 6 years old looking for stuff that doesn't exist. I don't think I can scare you with a laughing clown. Okay, here we go. Could one of these handsome men I see throughout my day be my handsome man? Only God knows. Oh. Let's see. Not answer to the question. I won't be able to join next week because I have early morning shift at work Monday through Thursday. 5 a.m. here in Michigan is 2 a.m. in California. That's right. That's right. What do you do, Chris? If you don't mind. Isn't that you ask when your job will be done at FedEx and Kinko? When will my prince come? Prince. Oh, God bless him. Oh, man. Thinking one day that man in the fridge will replace that bulb. I work at Burger King. All right, Chris. Have it your way. Get it? All those eyes looking back at you in the forest. That's what you think about. Thinking about that time we played Mafia in the woods in the dark. Oh no. Was that a game too? I think about why Naz and Bobby go into out without me. Well, come on down. You tell me. It was just an open slot I had on a Friday. Something else canceled, and I was able to meet with Bobby. So if you want to get together and we have time, we'd love to do it. Thinking why a new moon is no moon. I just hope that Prince can so he doesn't have to. You can do the sowing, he can do the reaping. Get it? Sowing and reaping. Let's see. Why lawn darts are no longer available in stores. I think about how to break Naz on Live with Naz. Right. It hasn't happened for a while. I don't know why, but I think it should. It will happen because you weren't available. No, I want to have a sewing partner. Oh, I see. I thought you like a date, a husband, a future husband. If I'm done using my uterus, why can't I just have the dang thing taken out? Your uterus did a good job. 6 kids. I think it's done its job. It if you want to buy an extended warranty on it, that's your thing. But I don't think you need it. You're so funny. Wondering what it would be like to have a glow-in-the-dark frisbee. Okay, well, if he's charming, hopefully they don't do a so-so job. That's right. Yes, both sewing prince and partner, one in the same. Oh, you want him to sew too. Most of the guys that do sewing, I don't know. I don't know, Sarah. Laura said, why they put me in a round room and told me to find the penny in the corner. Okay, that's what you think about all day. I wonder what it'd be like to have hair again. Yep. I wonder what it'd be like to have hair again. Okay. All right, guys, it's 9:24. It is time for your prayer request. What does driving my dump truck make me so hungry? Why does driving my dump truck? Nance, don't read mine. I won't. My former dance teacher's husband sews better than she does. So it is it is possible. We'll pray for that. Who let the dogs out? That's what Paul thinks about all day. Okay, can you think about your prayer request? Please pray. I was going to pray for Dave Ebert's friend from the Hokey Pokey, but that was horrible. All right. Continue to pray for Remington, the 12-year-old. He's in the hospital again. They're trying to find out what's going on. Stella is still doing the biopsies, his 3-year-old sister. Keep her in prayer. Pray for Bobby. Acupuncture. Pray for whoever needs prayer. Let me know. Let's see. Riding with me in a cart right now would be like riding the Mad Hatter ride at Disneyland. That's right, with your hands, not... Sarah, catch lightning bugs and glue them to frisbees. Oh, wondering why the self-scans in stores are considered a clean environment to use. That's cruelty to insects. Pray for our nation. Yes, we need prayer. Why do the number of hot dogs buns in a package not match the number of hot dogs? And yeah, they're right. One is 8. Anyone remember those youth group games where you sat on a stool, rigid, with a shocking device? You didn't know when they'd hit the trigger. Rhonda, that's not a youth group game. That's torture. That's called torture. What kind of games did you? I am so glad now that I came to this country at 19. Not I wasn't born here. I'm really glad. Thank you guys so much. Let them go after you're through. And they like my oldest son is still struggling. Oh, Rochelle will be praying for your son. I know that age is so difficult. Keep them praying. I pray that God will guard their mind. Pray that all these 13, 14, 15 year are teenagers, that God will guard their eyes and their minds, what they hear and what they watch and what they think about. Oh, it's so hard what all that garbage that comes in, all that horrible garbage that is they're so sensitized to the point it's like they seeing someone be getting shot or killed, and maybe it's just a movie, but it's just numb. They're numb. They're like, oh, it's just shooting. I'm like, what do you want? Beheading to make you scared? It's so sad. Pray for them. Keep Remington, Matthew's grandbaby, the preemie, in prayer. Both parents have to go back to work. Keep us in prayer. We have had some different struggles lately. We'll be praying for you, Matthew. All right, I will pray for all the needs. Thank you. Pray for Afghanistan. Yes. All right, guys, just want to encourage you a little bit. I don't know, that's unspoken for Sarah. God is unpredictable. You have to know that. God is unpredictable. He spoke to Moses through a burning bush. He spoke to Elijah through a whisper. He stopped Balaam using a donkey. And he redirected Jonah using a big fish. So you cannot predict God, and you cannot manipulate him. You cannot say, if I do this right, give to church, pray, do that, then God will have to do this, and that. No, he doesn't. He doesn't work that way. His ways are different than our ways. His thoughts are higher than our thoughts. And it just, and also the wisdom of this world is foolishness unto him. So if you use worldly wisdom to see how God operates, it doesn't work. Now, that disappoint some people, some well-meaning Christians, that they said, no, God needs to do that. You get disappointed when you start figuring out how God's going to operate and how God's going to do that. We don't know the mind of God. We don't know why sometimes good people suffer and bad people thrive. We don't know. But we know that He's full of love, full of compassion, full of grace, full of mercy. And He's omnipotent. He's powerful. He can do anything. So that should encourage you, people. Because the way you put the scenarios of how things going to happen in your life, and you get so depressed and anxious about it and go, it's going to be this, going to be this, I'm not going to be able to do that, this is going to happen. I want you to know God's ways are different than your ways. And His scenario can be a lot better than you can ever imagine. Trust me. Read my book, Hope in 24 Hours. If you can't afford to buy the book, email me, message me, I'll send you the PDF for free. I want to encourage you. This book will encourage your socks off. So I'll send it to you for free. Thank you, Naz, for an amazing, blessed, and fun night. Blessed brother, thank you. Thank you, Naz, for an amazing, blessed, and fun night. Blessed, twice. Thank you. See you all tomorrow, God willing. Yes. And I did youth ministry and did not indulge in such foolishness. There are so many more studies, activities, service, fellowship to train up a child and build character. More than snipe birds? I don't think so. Just kidding. Love you guys. Have a great night. See you tomorrow.